Hi, I'm Abba and this is Lauren. Hi, 5th graders. We're going to be showing you around in Olmsted 156. So let's go. Let's go. Hi, I'm Giovanni and I'm here with Miss Cotto. Can you tell us about Olmsted?
I would be delighted to tell you about Olmsted. First of all, hello 5th graders. Olmsted is a wonderful place to be. We are a school that focuses on creativity, and we are a gifted and talented school. This humongous place that you see here hosts students in grades 5 through 12. Students that come from all different places in the city of Buffalo, students that come from all different backgrounds. But when we walk into the school, guess what? We're all owls. We all get along, and it's a wonderful place to be.
Thank you, Miss Cotto. Here we are with the main office staff. Let's hear some things about them. What are your names?
Good morning, I'm Miss Fran. I'm the school clerk at Olmsted.
Good morning, I'm Miss Yvette. I'm the school typist.
What's your favorite thing about it?
My favorite thing about Olmsted is the students. I love seeing the students. I like seeing them walk through the building, come in and say hello to us, getting to meet them and their parents. That's my favorite part.
She actually answered for both of us. I agree.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, thank you.
Hey, I'm Shakira and I'm here with.
Mrs. Dulak.
What's your role here at Olmsted?
I am one of the assistant principals here at Olmsted. My office is located here on the first floor, so I will see each and every one of you every day.
That's nice. Will we have technology next year?
You will have technology. So previously, you all probably had an iPad. You're going to turn those in at the end of this school year, and then each of you will be issued a laptop and a charger. So in the fall, you'll each get one of these to take good care of. But if you ever need help with it, you can come find me and I'll help you with it.
Okay. Where will we put our belongings each morning?
I'm glad you asked. Each of you will be given your own locker. We can turn and see it right here. And we're going to ask that you learn how to use a combination lock this summer. So practice, you get to do, or you're going to need to know the code and how to locate it, 3 different numbers. Practice so that in September when you come in, you can safely and securely put it on your locker to keep all your belongings safe.
Okay.
Okay? Thanks for interviewing me today.
You're welcome.
Here we are outside with the assistant principal, Miss Potempa. Tell me a little bit about who you are and what you do at Olmsted.
Good morning. My name is Miss Potempa. I am an assistant principal here at Olmsted 156, and I have been here for about 7 or 8 years.
Are there any fun activities that the kids get to do here?
Absolutely. So one of the reasons I asked to film this outside today is so that I could show you our amazing backfield. The kids here at Olmsted get to have recess. Our 5th and 6th graders we take outside for recess. That is about a 20 to 30 minute segment of recess time. Now, as long as the weather cooperates, we come outside and we play in this backfield. We have games such as tag, some sporting activities. We do some foursquare, different things that the kids can do to kind of move throughout the day. Recess, like I said, is about a 20 to 30 minute block here at Olmsted. If it's cold or raining or snowing, then the kids do different activities in their classrooms. We also have 2 major events here at Olmsted. We do a winter carnival, which is always right around the end of January on a Friday. We do it for our 5th through 8th graders. The winter carnival, we didn't get to do this past year because of COVID, but hopefully we will be doing it this coming school year when you 5th graders join us. So the winter carnival is a blast. It's about a 3-hour event where we have games and activities for the kids. Rain or shine, snow, ice storm, they still come outside. We have a great time. We make sure all the kids are safe and having some fun. The other activity we do here is field day. So in the spring we have a field day where usually Mr. Fredo gets in the dunk tank. A lot of other teachers get in the dunk tank. Kids can throw the ball and try to dunk him. We have lots of activities going on for that. Snow cones, popcorn, sometimes we bring out the cotton candy machine, lots of things for the field day, lots of games, cornhole, hole, lots of stuff, football for the boys to throw around the ball, soccer, or for the girls, so many different things.
What does a student's schedule look like for a fifth grader?
Great question. So lots of times, sometimes kids when they're new to our building are a little fearful about, what your schedule looks like, where you would walk, etc. So just to put your minds at ease, you get walked by a teacher everywhere in fifth grade. So your schedule, you'll have an ELA block, you'll have a math block, you'll have a science and social studies block, then you'll have specials. Those specials would be Spanish. Our fifth graders take Spanish. Our sixth graders take French. So in fifth grade, you would take Spanish, you would take art, music, GT, and then physical education, which later on Ms. States will show you more about the PE area and our pool. And then you have an RTI block, which is for an extra support as needed session at the end of the day. You do get walked everywhere by your teacher, so never have any worries about getting lost in our building. We're all around, we're all here to help you, and you do get walked in a group.
Thank you so much for taking the time to interview with us.
Thank you, Giovanni.
Hi everybody, my name is Mr. Fredo. I'm the assistant principal here at Olmsted High School. Today I'm going to talk to you about arrival and dismissal for fifth graders. Fifth graders, you'll be arriving with your bus at 7:50 in the morning. At 7:55, the doors will open. Administration and teachers will be coming out to greet you as you walk into the doors through the main entrance. When you walk through the doors, you will go to your homerooms in your locker, you'll get your breakfast, and then you'll be ready for the morning announcements. Dismissal starts at 2:50 in the afternoon. You'll be escorted out of the building through the main entrance by your teacher. Again, teachers and administration will be outside. The first person that you would like to see is Mr. Milley, your gifted and talented teacher. He'll be out there with a whiteboard with all the buses telling you where they're located. All the buses will be located on Suffolk Avenue and down the street from Hempstead. You'll walk out and then find your bus. Your teacher will escort you. If you're getting picked up by your parents will pick you up in the school parking lot. Look forward to seeing you in September. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Amelia and I'm in room 115 right now. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Mrs. Varallo.
How long have you been a teacher?
Well, Amelia, this is the end of my 17th year, and I've been actually teaching at Olmsted for 16 of those years.
What subject do you teach?
I teach ELA.
What qualities or traits do you look for in a student?
Well, I would like for my students to be responsible. Coming into fifth grade, it's important that they're responsible, that they're flexible, but also kind.
Yeah. What learning materials can students expect to use in your ELA?
We use journeys. So that's where we'll read our stories. We do a lot of grammar practice and vocab practice. We will do some online platforms like Lexia and Mayan, as well as Nearpod, some Kahoots, Brain Pops. So yeah, we do a lot of stuff with technology.
Thank you, Ms. Varallo.
Thank you, Amelia.
Hi, we're in room 117. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Miss Kenney.
What do you teach?
I teach math for fifth grade. Sorry.
How long have you been teaching?
I have been teaching, this is my 22nd year of teaching.
What advice would you give to new fifth graders regarding math?
New fifth graders coming into math, I think it's really important that you practice your times tables. Even though that's kind of like a simple thing that we think about, if you know your times tables, you will do very well in my class.
Hello, this is Devin reporting from room 119. I'm here with
Mrs. Doldan.
What subjects do you teach?
I teach science and social studies.
What can a fifth grader expect from your class?
They can expect to do a lot of activities that are hands-on for science. They can expect to do a lot of work together and into different types of groups. And then for social studies, we do a lot with the Mayans, the Incas, the Aztecs, the Caribbean, the Middle America. So learning kind of a lot about our history and connecting it today.
What is the best advice you can give to a student in your class?
I would say that they need to come prepared. They want to make sure that they keep up with their work so they're not getting behind. Make sure they're always participating, having a lot of fun, and working with one another so that they understand the concepts and really understand what we're doing in class each day. They can also have their parents make sure they're checking different apps online, with us being online lately, and Class Dojo, and then just communicating what they're doing at home and obviously in the classroom. So keeping up with their work and checking their homework daily.
Okay, thank you so much, and back to you, Tom.
Hi, this is Amir reporting from room 109, and I'm here with...
You're here with Miss Zaffram.
Miss Zaffram, what do you teach at Olmsted 156?
I am the dual language immersion teacher at Olmsted 156 for the 5th graders and the 7th graders.
What is exciting about the dual language immersion program?
The dual language immersion program is so exciting because the students are able to learn in 2 languages, Spanish and English. So dual language immersion students will come with me, Miss Z, for certain subjects and learn them in Spanish. And the goal is for students to become biliterate, bilingual individuals in both English and Spanish.
That's all I have for today. Back to you, Tom.
Hi, I'm here with Miss Martinez, the special ed teacher in 117.
Hi, guys.
What do you teach?
I teach special education for 5th grade. I'm the CT teacher.
And what is your favorite aspect of working at Olmsted?
I would have to say the students. We have a great group of students. They're very kind, they're hardworking, and it's a pleasure to come to school every day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, this is Devin reporting from the reading room. I'm here with
Miss Marsh.
How long have you taught at this school?
This will be coming up on my 3rd year.
What do you teach?
I teach reading here at Olmsted, so I'll be working with the 5th and 6th graders. You guys will all be coming in. You'll be doing your dibbles with me next year.
What is an interesting thing about you?
I have a hairless cat at home, and she has no fur. Her name is Shaw.
Okay, well, thank you so much for the interview.
Nice meeting you.
And back to you, Jimmy.
Hi, I'm Amir reporting from the art room, and I'm here with
Mrs. Bulluck-Paulfrey.
Mrs. Bullock, why is art important?
Art is important because it instills and helps us with our creativity. It builds confidence, and there's some other things here, mindfulness, resourcefulness. It teaches us how to problem solve and to think critically about, things you have to do because you're constantly looking and building upon things.
And what do you like most about art?
I like art as an expressive outlet to help me with my feelings and my stress of the day. I know with all of us dealing with Corona, and I hate to bring it up, it was a great escape, and it helped me calm down my anxiety and my fears about the time we were going through. So it helps with mindfulness.
And that's all I have for today, so back to you, Bob.
Hi, I'm Lauren, and I'm in room 105 with
Miss Stankweicz.
What kind of things will students learn in 5th grade music class?
5th grade music class includes learning drumming, ukuleles, singing, and keyboards. So we do a lot of hands-on stuff in music class.
Is there a chorus for 5th grade?
Yes, there is chorus for 5th and 6th graders. It is called choraleers, and we meet 2 times per cycle. Anyone can join.
Does Olmsted do a musical?
Yes, Olmsted has started a tradition of doing a musical on stage, and this coming year will be our 3rd musical. Last year we did Frozen. And this year, I can't tell you what the name of the musical is, but we will be revealing that in the fall.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Bob.
Hi, my name is Abba, and I'm here with...
I'm Mr. Milley.
What subject do you teach?
I teach the Gifted and Talented program for all the students in 5th, 6th, and 7th grade.
What can a 5th grader expect in your class?
Well, it's actually really exciting. A program we started really this year in 5th grade. We're doing a Global Scholars program, which helps students. We get to connect with schools all around the world. We learn all about different environmental issues and things like that, and we kind of make some actions, ways that we can help improve the environment.
Okay. Thank you. Hi, I'm Abba, and this is?
Mr. Mudd.
What subject do you teach?
I teach orchestra in grades 5 through 12 at Olmsted 156.
What can a fifth grader expect in your class?
If a fifth grader chooses to participate in the orchestra, they will learn how to play an instrument, either violin, viola, cello, or double bass.
What is the best advice for them to do well in your class?
Daily practice of your instrument really helps you succeed in my class.
Okay. Now let's head over to Lauren. What is the best thing in orchestra for you?
Probably getting to play the cello and playing an instrument.
Okay. So Lauren's going to be playing a piece for you guys on the cello. Thank you, and back to you, Patricia.
Hi, I'm Shakira, and I'm here with
Mrs. Kerr.
And we're in the band room. What instruments are taught in band?
Instruments that are taught in band are instruments such as the flute, the clarinet, trumpet, trombone, French horn, percussion instruments such as timpani, mallet instruments, drums, French horn, tuba, all the different brass and woodwind and percussion instruments that you can think of.
That's very cool.
It is.
What activities can a band student expect to be a part of?
A band student can expect to be part of the winter concert, the spring concert. We have several competitions that we like to perform at, such as the Darien Lake and Fantasy Island competition. And the band goes on many field trips also. We go to places like Kleinhans for the BPO, Shays for a musical, and places such as Cleveland to go to see the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
That sounds fun.
It's lots of fun. So I hope to have you all interested in joining band and enjoying band, and hope to see you all next year.
Hi, I'm Lauren, and I'm in the gym with
Mrs. States.
Mr. Bush.
What is your role at Olmsted?
I'm a phys ed and health teacher for the middle school, and then high school phys ed teacher and coach.
How often do I take PE or swim?
So incoming fifth graders would take phys ed every other day, so either ACE or BDF, which you'll get your schedule for. From there, you also take swim every quarter, so there'll be a 2-week session that you'll be in the pool.
Okay. Can fifth graders participate in any sport?
We do have some intramural sports, so we have school run sports that are cross country, track, and swim. That's 5th through 8th grade. And then we also have some parent run organizations that is soccer and baseball and softball. And we're always willing to do more parent run programs if we have any volunteers or sports suggestions for things like that.
Thank you. Back to you, Patricia.
Now we're down here in the swim area, and what do we need to bring when we're swimming?
So in general, you would need a bathing suit and a towel. Those are necessities. Other than that, if anybody wanted to bring goggles, lotion for afterwards, anything like that, then those are all extras that are absolutely wonderful to bring, especially we don't provide goggles. So a lot of people really would like to use them. Our pool goes from 3 feet to 9 feet, and there's never an issue with anybody being in an uncomfortable situation. We do a really good job of introducing the pool and learning how to swim. So for a lot of people, it's a really exciting time to be able to get in the pool and experience a lot of different aspects of phys ed.
So does it matter when each grade goes in the pool? Does it matter like which feet they are in?
Oh, so when you start swimming, you'll take a swim test, which is very, very simple, basically just to see what level you're at. And if you've never even swam before, all you do is stand in the water and walk across the very shallow end, which is about that tall. So you do that, and then if you can't swim at all, you would stay in that side. If not, we progress on and we try out different swims, things like that, and you get like a section that you're able to stay in. And one thing to add too with that, for 5th grade through 7th grade, you are in gender-based classes, so it's all girls or all boys in a phys ed class. So in swim, it's also the same thing, just as a heads up for everybody.
Okay, thank you. Back to you, Patricia. We are in the nurse's office. Where is the nurse's office?
The nurse's office is downstairs on the 1st floor, and it's right across from the cafeteria.
What are some reasons to visit the nurse?
A good reason to visit the nurse is if you feel sick, if you fall, hurt yourself, you're bleeding from somewhere, if you think you might have a fever, all good things to come to see me for.
What can't the nurse do for me?
What can't the nurse do? This is a good question. I cannot give out any medications, no Tylenol, Motrin, anything for headache, fever, unless your doctor and your parents have already given us the medications, so you have to have that stuff. So call me at the clinic if you want to set that up. But I can do Band-Aids, I can do first aid, I can give cool packs, I can give water, snacks, stuff like that.
Okay. What forms does the school need to oncoming school year 2021 to 2022?
Okay, this is the fun immunization questions, which I'm sure you love your immunizations, don't you? Mm-hmm. The forms, we are actually mailing out letters right now. We've already mailed out a bunch. So the parents at home will have already gotten letters for what immunizations they need. In the first 2 weeks of school, we'll be sending out more letters. So you'll know what vaccines your kids need. If you want, you can go to the New York State Department of Health website, and it'll list specifically all the vaccines for the ages. It's pretty easy.
Can my doctor's office fax forms due to the clinic?
Yes. Yes, and you can fax forms to the clinic. You can call me in the clinic. Let me just read the number. I don't have it memorized. Clinic phone number is 816-4327, and the fax number is 838-7528. If it doesn't work, you can always fax the main office or call the main office. It's fine.
How long do I have to wait to return to school if I have been sick?
Okay, well, COVID changes a little bit of everything. But if you've had a fever greater than 100, you don't need to come back to school for 24 hours. Or if you've been vomiting, same thing, 24 hours. We want you to be not sick when you come back to school.
Okay.
Sound good?
Mm-hmm. What are some things we should know about you?
Well, hey, I hope to be here next year. I've been a pediatric critical care nurse for 12 years, been a nurse for 15 years. This is my first time doing school nursing. It's so fun. I'm not from the Buffalo area. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. But my husband is a Mercy Flight pilot, so he gets to wear the orange jumpsuit. So if you see the helicopter in the sky, it might be him. That's about it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming to see me this morning.
Have a good day.
You too.
I really like the people here. I mean, some of my best friends from Olmsted 64 are here, so I just like having friends around.
How did you feel when you first met all your teachers? Were you nervous?
Kind of, but it's kind of exciting to go to a new school and meet new people.
So, some of the students here are new. Do you know most of them?
Yes.
What were your first thoughts coming into Olmsted 156?
I thought it was great because all the teachers were nice and they helped me, and I got good grades here, so it was amazing.
Were you nervous coming to the school this year?
Yes, because it was brand new, and some of the people in my classroom I did not know.
How did it work out?
Well, it was great on my first day. I met lots of new teachers, and I had really fun on my first day.
Hope you enjoyed the tour. See you in the fall.